No, they shouldn't.
No, they shouldn't.
No.
No.
Paying of the bride price objectifies the woman, it makes it look like you're paying, for building a life with her. So, and also the time that they started our culture was for a different era. So maybe it made sense then, but we're in a different, we are in different times now. So paying the bride price doesn't make any sense, because if you look at the items or the things that make up the dowry and the bride price, those things are things that can easily be got by the woman herself. So I think that if you want to be with somebody and build a life with somebody, it doesn't have to be about you paying, paying for that, but rather focus on how compatible you are, how you work well together as a couple, and how you give each other peace of mind. And because I think that a lot of people have a hard time paying for the bride price, and it puts a lot of pressure on the men as well. So I think if you want to start a relationship on a good footing, then it has to be on an equal page, if I should put it that way, and nothing has to be paid to anybody, because I don't think love should be bought.
The idea of a bride price has outlived its purpose. And the idea, or the basic definition of a bride price, or the reason for a bride price, is to compensate. Ideally, is to compensate the lady's family for the work they've put into raising her. But it doesn't make sense, because men are also raised. Resources go into raising men as well. So there's no point one family should compensate the other for taking care of their child, the bride or the groom, either way. And then today, it does not help in any form build the family, or the family they are trying to grow, because they are both bringing something on board to start the family. So it doesn't help. And I think it's more transactional, and it's not good for the woman in the long term anyway, because if you pay bride price, meaning you are buying the woman's services, which is a little contradictory to what marriage is all about. So no, there shouldn't be a payment of bride price in any form.
Because when we look at it biblically, bride price was paid or was given out as a form of honoring a lady and her family whenever you are ready to get married to her. Traditionally, it's the same thing, but now bride price is demanded. You go to a family, you want to get married to their daughter, they give you a list stating an amount of money and others you are supposed to bring on a certain day. This is not something you do in honor of someone. You do it because you are being asked to do it. Bride price should be something like, okay, this is someone I want to get married to. So to the family, to the parents, this is something I feel or I think is honorable enough for you. But now if you're in the mind, you go to a family and they're like, sometimes the things on their list, some are like a bra, panties. Like, I usually be this young lady wouldn't leave if I wasn't coming into the picture, or I wasn't going to get married to her. Wouldn't she have put on underwear? Wouldn't she, like, bride price shouldn't be paid. It should be something of honor. So if you want to honor the family of a woman, feel free and do that. But if you are being asked to pay bride price, I think it's a no-no.
According to the Bible, bride price was paid on virgins who were defiled. And it even wasn't more like a bride price, it was kind of like a fee for defiling a virgin. Let's bring it to our culture. Should you go to town and buy, let's say, a goat, and you bring it home, and every time the owner comes and says, please, have you fed the goat well? Are you taking good care of the goat? Oh, then another time he comes, oh, please, I need money to feed the other goats. I'm sure you and I won't be comfortable. Why am I driving at? women are part of us. We are not to pay to marry them. Should we even pay something? I don't think it should be demanded like some families, are doing now. No, bride price shouldn't be paid, but we the men should give something as a token to the families as a way of appreciating their daughter in our lives.